It's Brian McAvoy here with Inside Out Trading. I hope you enjoy the following presentation and find it beneficial. I created it with the intention to help you become a better trader so that you can realize your objectives and the better quality of life that you seek through trading. And if you have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email, brian@insideouttrading.com. I'm here to help you. Again, enjoy the presentation. Cheers. Hi, Brian McAvoy here with Inside Out Trading, and today's topic is, it's a question, and actually it's kind of a serious question. Are you tired of getting roughed up by the markets? Do you kind of feel like you're just at the mercy of the markets and pretty much, all the various, scam artists and purveyors of, junk systems and everything out there that, you're kind of powerless as far as, determining your own fate right now? Are you feeling like, what the heck? And you just, like I said, you're just feeling kind of roughed up and banged around? Well, I'm bringing this up for a very specific reason. Well, first of all, you don't have to be subject to anybody or anything out there. Well, that's one of the best things about trading is this is one where you can have complete control over your entire business, your investment, and your future. Really, everything that goes on here, you're not dependent on anybody else if you choose not to be dependent. One thing I learned years ago, because I know exactly how it feels, what you might be experiencing right now. If what I was describing a second ago, if you can relate to that, I know exactly what you're talking about, and I really didn't like it at all. I didn't like feeling like I didn't have any ability to influence what was going on around me. And what I was experiencing, particularly the losing money and the, just being able, I knew that the money was there to be made in the markets, and it was real frustrating not to be able to, just come up with something, a way to, just comfortably and reliably, place trades and make money. That just bugged the heck out of me. Now, here's the thing. Like I said, if you're feeling kind of, roughed up and banged around and really just subject to the markets, here's the first thing you need to do is decide that you're going to get off the defensive. You're going to take the offensive here, because if you're tired of just taking it on the chin, taking losses, losing money, being frustrated, not being able to get control of things, well, the first thing you need to do is decide that the best defense is good offense here. And the way you do that in trading, pretty much any business that you would go into, is the first thing that you need to do is decide that you are going to become very good at what you're doing here. See, part of what I learned back when, and it was part of the humbling experience that trading provides, unpleasant as it might be, the humbling experience that trading provides, it really is a beneficial one, because what I realized was that what was bothering me wasn't the markets. The markets are going to do what the market's going to do. And if you know how to take advantage of it, great. The markets are great. And if you don't, then they seem very, malevolent and mean and cruel. And so what I learned was I needed to really just focus on myself and getting good at the things that I needed to do as a trader. Because what I had to face in myself was that I wasn't, what I needed to be to really be a competent and comfortable, consistent, relaxed trader. I wasn't proficient. At that time did not have the skill that I needed to. I did not have a good understanding of what I was doing. As far as the trading itself, yeah, that was really straightforward enough. But the the how to be a trader part of it, how to find a method, develop it, and know that it's solid. That's what I didn't know, and that was really what bothered me, and that's why I really got mad at everybody else. And every time I would get burned by somebody, that's why I got mad. It really wasn't so much what they were doing. I was mad at myself, because I knew that I had not prepared myself or gotten myself to the point where I was free from that. I knew that I was still dependent on other people and their expertise, and for them to show me what to do as far as you use this system. I was dependent on that. And that's why I was mad. That's why I was really frustrated. I was mad at myself. And when I finally, developed the skill in myself to, take a system, whether it was written by somebody else or maybe just a strategy, and then build a system around it, and know how to properly do that. Because see, there's two worlds about it as far as hey, buy low, sell high. That's the basis of every strategy, and okay, so every strategy is going to be decent at its basis if that's what it is, but it's in the details and how you put a system together as far as what's going to make it work, whether it's going to be tradable, whether it's going to be something you can trade consistently. That by itself is a skill. Is how to take a strategy or a method and make it your own and make it tradable, make it work. And then the whole process of confirming it properly so that you know it works and you know that you can have a reasonable amount of confidence in it and your ability to trade it. When I did that for myself, that's when things really turned around, because then I wouldn't get tempted by the latest greatest offer, some $1 jillion system, somebody just cracked the code. I wasn't even tempted by it anymore because I knew that I didn't have to go look at it. It was before, when I didn't really know what the heck to do, that I felt compelled to go look at, read those, sales pages and watch the videos and get sucked into it, because I knew that I didn't have what I needed to stand on my own 2 feet. And so really that's like the mistake number one that a lot of traders make with their trading system, is just plain not, having themselves up to snuff enough to be free of, to be self-sufficient, where you're no longer dependent on other people. That really is like the number one thing when it comes to being an independent trader. So again, for me it was a humbling experience, but once I faced it and could admit it, I mean, it was the truth. There wasn't any point in denying it or hiding behind it anymore, trying to blame other people. It's like, no, once I had faced it and said, well, I just need to become who I need to be. I need to get the skills that I need to get and gain the understanding. That's when everything changed. And it was liberating, because then I could let go of the dependency, the anger, the frustration, all that stuff that I was blaming on the outside. Well, I took care of it on myself, and that's when things really turned around. So I hope this has been helpful. It's Brian McAvoy with Inside Out Trading. Have a good day. Cheers. Hi, Brian here again with Inside Out Trading. And again, I hope you enjoyed the presentation and found it helpful in your trading. My whole purpose here in creating this and in doing what I do is to help you succeed and realize your goals as a trader. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hey, feel free to share it with your friends. If you have any questions, hey, shoot me an email, brian@insideouttrading.com. Talk to you soon. Cheers.